Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Green Day again, and happy Friday. Good day in the markets today. After the last week or so, it's just been a bunch of red, but good day for me today. Up almost 10%, so kind of recuperating some of those losses. Tech was definitely the leader. So the Nasdaq rise almost 3%. So you can kind of see how that did. So S&P 500 1.74% and Nasdaq 2.99%. So good Friday today. There was some news with the consumer price index not picking up as high as usual, so which that measures inflation. So inflation is still in check, which is one of the worries in the markets today, along with the tariffs and the interest rates, all that kind of stuff. So there was a little good news out today. But yeah, I think, honestly, like I mentioned, I think that some of these stocks have just dropped way too much over the last week, and we were bound to see one of these green days, sooner or later. So, still down weekly, a little over 8%, as well as monthly, but long-term chart still looking promising. Hope that these options help me get out of the hole that I'm currently in, but kind of take you through them today. So did really well. Match up 35% today. Micron, Micron is Micron, just trending flat right now. Not much action going on. I think my best hope is to hope until that their earnings that they blow it out of the park. So we'll see about them. Activision, that's up. Black Ops 4 just came out, so I have high hopes for that game. I myself purchased it and look forward to playing it. But their blackout mode I will definitely keep an eye on. Sorry, a little cold right there. But yeah, I think their blackout mode is going to be a good competitor to Fortnite, and it's going to do really well. So, holidays are coming up. Like I mentioned in my prior videos, the tax cuts from last year. People are going to have more money to spend. So hopefully they, spend it on presents, and presents means games. So Activision, high hopes for them, along with the esports and all that kind of stuff they're working on. Square up as well. Their CFO is leaving to take a CEO position, so I honestly think Square dropped way too much this past week. Over 20%. Honestly, for the long term, this is a great entry point. Probably gonna load up on some shares once I get some capital in here or in my Roth. So Square is definitely a great stock to look at. They got a great product, creating a great ecosystem. So that's Square. Microsoft, small call option, up as well today. So kind of take you guys through my stocks now. So Costco up today, over 2%. Planet Fitness back up. Berkshire Hathaway. Financials are slowly trending upward as well. But like I mentioned before, tech, biggest winner today. So Apple up over 3.5%, as well as Activision up over 5.5%. So doing really well. Constellation 3.64%, and then finishing it off with Zoetis. So good day in the markets today. Outperformed the indices. That's always what I'm looking at. You just kind of see a blue in my watch list. You kind of see those low single digit gains here. You just see a bunch of 3 and 4% gains across the board. So hope it continues until next week. And yeah, just gonna keep it going. So you can kind of see the top gainers today. Obviously Netflix, their earnings are coming out next week as well, so I'll talk about them definitely in another video. Take-Two's on there, all the gaming stocks. So a lot of tech leading the rally. Loser wise, you can see some PNC, some financials, GE, couple other financials here. So financials didn't do too well, other than the ones that I hold. So yeah, that's just that was the Friday today. So, like I mentioned in my previous videos, buy and hold. So try not to day trade and just buy companies that you're confident in. And, things like these dips with interest rates and, whatever, inflation, it won't matter as long as the company is a quality company and you're buying it at a fair price. So, you got to look at a lot of things, growing revenue and making sure its price to earnings is somewhat reasonable according to its peers. So, just stay the course. And yeah, I hope to dig myself out of this hole. You guys saw how down I was here. So the only way to go is up, I hope. So hopefully no other fears come out of the market. I'm definitely going to be looking at the tariff issue. Hopefully that gets resolved with China soon. Who knows? There's been a lot of articles saying that it may be a long-term thing going into next year. Hopefully not. China's economy isn't doing really well, so they will be motivated to make a deal, hopefully. So yeah, that's my performance. Made the chart look a little ugly, but we're gonna get out of it, and hopefully it becomes a little stronger. So let me know how you guys did, options wise, stock wise, and yeah, just stay the course. So thank you guys for watching, and hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks. Bye.